Good morning, student of class 4. How are you? I hope you all are well. Okay, student. Now take out your book. Open page number 68. Today we will solve the book exercises of the chapter. So let's do recapitulation what we have done in our previous video. So student, in our previous video we discussed keywords and things to remember. So now let's start with the book exercises of the first chapter, that is now start the book exercises of chapter number 11 and nature gift to us. Question number A, open page number 68. Question number A, air is an dash. What is air? So student, when I start this chapter, then I told you about the natural resources. These natural resources are very important. We can't do any work without these natural resources. In our day-to-day life, we are using these natural resources, and life is not possible without these natural resources. Now let's discuss all the four options which are given on the board. That is, air is an first renewable source. So, and then see, when I explained you natural resources, at that time student, I explained you that the natural resources which are present, they are also divided into two groups. One is renewable resource and another is non-renewable resources. Is it clear? And they are divided into two groups because renewable source, if you discuss this source of energy, this source, then it means that their stocks are not completely finished. इज इट क्लियर? इनके स्टॉक ये इतने एक्सेस में है कि इनके स्टॉक जो है कभी कंप्लीटली फिनिश नहीं होंगे. ठीक है. एंड नॉन रिन्यूएबल सोर्स, दीज आर दोज सोर्सेज हुज स्टॉक्स आर लिमिटेड. जिनके स्टॉक्स क्या है? लिमिटेड है. once upon a time will come then their stocks are finished because these are found टेकिंग मिलियंस ऑफ ईयर. क्योंकि नॉन रिन्यूएबल रिसोर्सेज को बनने में मिलियंस ईयर्स लगे. दैट इज अ रीजन इफ देयर स्टॉक्स आर फिनिश्ड दे कैनॉट बी their stocks cannot be renewed. And after that, if non-renewable resources, if they are completely finished, then we cannot replace them immediately. हम तुरंत इनको replace immediately नहीं कर सकते क्योंकि इनके stocks बनने में millions of years लगे हैं. Is it clear? Now next, adjustable source. Again, adjustable source also means the same, that it means their stocks are limited. It means their stocks are limited and cannot be renewed. तुरंत वो फिर से नहीं बन सकते. ठीक है. And last point is none of this. It means that three options are given, that is option number A, renewable resource, option number B, non-renewable source, and third one is option number C, adjustable source. It none of these means the answer option which are given above, that is A, B, C, all the not anyone is not a right answer. Anyone is not a, इनमें से कोई भी आंसर राइट नहीं है. इट मीन्स दैट. सो व्हाट इज एयर? एयर इज एन स्टूडेंट. टिक ऑप्शन नंबर ए, रिन्यूएबल सोर्स. इज इट क्लियर? सो इन दिस ब्लैंक यू कैन राइट so student, air is what? Which type of a source is air? Air is a renewable source. Their stocks are unlimited. They cannot be finished. उनके स्टॉक क्या अनलिमिटेड है and they cannot be finished. So let's start the second question. Now see question number 2. Second question, protection of natural resources of protection of natural resources is called it dash. Four options are given. Option number A, conservation. Option number B, continuation. Option number C, preservation. And option number D, none of these. Okay. See student, question number 2, protection of natural resources is called it. See student, we know that our life will not exist without these natural resources. So these natural resources are very important part of our life. So protection means how we save these natural resources, that is known as conservation, continuation, preservation, or none of these. So what is the right answer? Right answer is protection of natural resources is called conservation. So what is the answer? Again, option number A is right. Protection of natural resources is called conservation. Note down the answer from the board. Now student, let's start the third question. These are these are renewable resources. Option A, water. Option B, soil. Option C, water and animals. Water and animals. And option D, all of these. So, see student, these are renewable resources. First of all, understand what is the meaning of this. I just told you in the first question also, renewable resources are those resources, those natural resources whose stock are not going to finished completely. ठीक है, ये रिसोर्सेज ऐसी हैं जिनके स्टॉक कभी भी कंप्लीटली फिनिश नहीं होंगे. Is it clear? So let's discuss water. First option is water. So water is a renewable resources, because when we discuss about a natural resources student, then it is divided into two part, renewable and non renewable. So renewable means those sources whose stocks are not going to completely finished, and non renewable resources are those resources whose stocks are limited and they take millions of years to form. So they are limited, they cannot be replaced immediately. Is it clear? So let's discuss first option, that is water. So water comes on which category? Which type of a natural resource is water student? Water is a renewable resource. Its stocks are not going to completely finished. Then soil. Soil is also which type of a resource student? Soil is also a renewable resource. Okay, then see option number C, water and animals. So water and animals also which type of a natural resource? They are renewable resources. It means all the three answers are right. Option number A, water is also right. Option number B, soil is also right. Option number C, water and animal, this is also right. It means what is the answer for this third question? All options are right. That is the reason we will choose this one, D1. All of these, because option A is also right, option B is also right, option C is also right. So we choose the answer all of these. Note down the answer in your book. Note down the answer in your book. Now let's start question number 4. Question number 4. Wild life sanctuaries. Wildlife sanctuaries have been created to protect dash. Option number A, animals. Option number B, birds. Option number C, both of these. Option number D, people. So let's see student. Question is, wildlife sanctuaries have been created to protect. See student, first of all understand what is the reason why we have created wildlife sanctuaries. See, due to human activities. Okay, due to human activities, what we have done, we have cut many trees of the forest. Okay, because due to increase in population, the need or demand of the food is also increased, and for this what we have done, we start cutting the forest and making more and more land free for the cultivation. Even as a human beings, we all are living in the house, so we need a lot of space. So from where we are getting this land, we are getting this land by cutting the forest. And we know that student, these forests are the natural homes of these wildlife, of the animals who are living in the forest. We know that student, these forests are the natural houses of these animals. And what we have done, we start cutting the forest to make, and uh, to we start cutting the forest, so that we get more and more land free for the cultivation purpose also, and many other human activity you have seen, many other activity where, for example, we are making the houses, and for making the houses also we need a land. Just simple example I am saying. So while due to this what happened, इससे क्या हुआ बेटा, जंगल सब इतने ज्यादा कटने लगे, तो व्हाट हैपेंस, मैनी ऑफ द वाइल्ड लाइफ, ठीक है, बहुत से ऐसे एनिमल्स थे, बिकॉज दीज फॉरेस्ट आर देयर नेचुरल houses, and if we start cutting the forest, then where will the wild animals will go? So what's happened there, due to this human activities, the population of these wildlife is decreasing day by day. ठीक है, humans, due to these human activities, the population of these wildlife, of these animal is decreasing day by day. To save these animals, इन एनिमल्स को सेव करने के लिए व्हाट द गवर्नमेंट हैज डन, गवर्नमेंट हैज क्रिएट वाइल्ड लाइफ सेंचुरीज. इन दिस वी put those animals whose population is decreasing day by day. So the government has made these wildlife sanctuary to save those animal. ठीक है, जिनकी पॉपुलेशन डे बाय डे बहुत लेस होती जा रही है, ऐसे एनिमल्स को सेव करने के लिए गवर्नमेंट ने वाइल्ड लाइफ सेंचुरीज बनाई हैं. आई होप यू आर एबल टू अंडरस्टैंड. नाउ द क्वेश्चन इज, वाइल्ड लाइफ सेंचुरीज हैव बीन क्रिएटेड टू प्रोटेक्ट. किसको प्रोटेक्ट करने के लिए वाइल्ड लाइफ सेंचुरीज बनी? एनिमल्स को. यस, द आंसर इज एनिमल, to protect the animal, because their population is decreasing day by day, because we have cut the jungles. Now where these animal will go, and from where they will get their food also? Is it clear? So next, birds. Yes, this is also the right answer, because we have destroyed the natural houses of these animals. And option number C, both of these. So it means wildlife sanctuaries have been created to protect animals also and birds also. So option number C, both of these is the right answer. And here it is written people. We have not created a wildlife sanctuary to protect the people. Is it clear? So what is the right answer? Tick option number C, both of these. So option number C is the right answer. Note down this answer in your book. Note down this answer in your book. Then fifth question, question number 5, MCQ question. Which of these, which of these which of these is obtained obtained from petroleum. Okay, so option number A, petrol. Option number B, diesel. Option number C, kerosene. And option number D, all of these. Now see student, all of you see on the board. So MCQ question number 5, which of these is obtained from petroleum? So it when we take out the petroleum, it comes in the form of a raw material, which we also say that crude oil. And when in the refineries we purified it. ठीक है, जब पेट्रोलियम, और मैंने आप लोग को याद है बताया था ना, पेट्रोलियम इज ए नॉन रिन्यूएबल रिसोर्स. which type of a resource is petroleum? It is a non renewable resource. Okay, it means their stocks are limited. Once they are finished, they cannot be replaced immediately. Okay, so student, and how these petroleum are formed? I told you these petroleums are formed by the sea creature, those animals which are in the oceans or in the sea. When they die, then what's happened? Their body settle on the bottom of the oceans. ठीक है, ये एनिमल से मिलता है. ठीक है, एंड इट इज फॉर्म्ड in the form of a liquid. It is formed in the form of a liquid. Okay, from the dead animals of the sea. After this animal died, then what happens? Their dead bodies settle on the bottom of the ocean, and after that it is covered with the layer of a clay and sand. In this manner, there is a lot of pressure from the above also, and you know that the temperature of the earth from inside, that is very high. And when these animals buried in layer by layer, layers of a clay, sand, and so what's happened? These are transferred in the form of a petroleum. These are transferred in the form of a petroleum. So the petroleum which we are getting, student, we are getting petroleum in the form of a liquid. And after that, when you take this raw material which you say petroleum or crude oil in the refineries, and there it is purified, and then we get these types of things from the petroleum. So option number A, we are getting petrol from petroleum. Answer is yes, we are getting petrol from the petroleum. Then option number B, diesel, we are getting diesel also from the petroleum. Yes, again the answer is yes, we are getting diesel from the petroleum. Then option number C, kerosene oil, this is also we are getting from the petroleum. And option number D, all of these, it means all the above things which we are getting, all are obtained from the petroleum. So yes, this is a right answer. So option number D is the right answer. All of these means petrol, diesel, kerosene, all these we are getting from the petroleum. Okay, so note down in your book. Now see student, next question number B. Question number B, fill in the blanks. First question is question number B, fill in the blanks. What is the first question? The process of digging the process of digging out minerals from the earth is called dash. So student, first question is, first fill in the blanks is, fill in the blanks, question number B, the process of digging out minerals from the earth is called dash. So minerals are present deep inside the earth. Is it clear student? Minerals are present deep inside the earth. So by digging these we are taking out the, डिगिंग मीन्स खोद के, ठीक है, अर्थ के जो अपर लेयर है, अर्थ की लेयर्स को खोदने के बाद उनमें से मिनरल्स निकाला जाता है, ठीक है. सो द प्रोसेस ऑफ डिगिंग आउट मिनरल्स फ्रॉम द अर्थ इज कॉल्ड व्हाट इट इज कॉल्ड? यस, ओके, वेरी गुड आंसर गिवन बाय यू. माइनिंग. Okay, the process of digging out mineral from the earth is called mining. Now anyone can tell me the holes which we dug in the earth that are known as? Yes, okay, very good answer, mines. Okay, note down in your copy. Okay student, see question number 2. A delta is a dash shaped island at the dash of a river. So question number 2, a delta is a dash shaped island at the dash of a river. So student, I already explained you that in the last, when the rivers enters the sea or ocean, at that time the on the mouth of the rivers there are lot of sediments, ठीक है, there are lot of sediment which also come with the river. So it start depositing in a triangular shape, and these triangular shape islands are known as deltas. So in which shape? A delta is a dash shaped island. What is the answer? Triangular. Delta is a triangular shaped island at the dash of a river, at the mouth of river. So note down the answer in here. Both. A delta is a dash shaped island. Which shaped island? Triangular shaped island. At the dash of a river, at the mouth of a river. Thank you, student.